guys last night, obviously you want to work the ball into Chris. How tough is it when teams are trying to take Chris from you and kind of leave it up to the guards to get the points?
It's tough. Chris is a huge part of our offense. When he's not going, it makes it a little tougher on us because they start guarding us a little more. When we go inside, it helps open up the shot more. So it's always tough, but we're gonna figure it out. Shots are gonna start falling.
I mean, we always want to try to get him in rhythm because, he's a returning post guy that can score the ball. And last night it was, like you said, really difficult to get him going. And when he gets going, it usually opens it up for us. So it was a tough night.
Just the contrast in him on Monday and what that did for you guys offensively, and then him last night. Is it kind of, like you said, as he goes, you guys go sometimes in the half court?
Mm-hmm. I think Temple prepared for him better than FIU. They doubled him in the post sometimes, and sometimes I feel like he was too casual with the ball. He should have made him move quicker, but I don't know what else to say.
Does a lot of games away from home make it harder for you to fix things when they go wrong, especially when it's so early like this?
No, that's not an excuse for anything. We're looking forward to playing home again, but that's not.
This is kind of a weird week, and you got a Monday game, a Thursday game, and then a Saturday game. So 3 games in what, like 5 days? How hard is it to go from kind of going on the road, not playing the kind of basketball that you want to play on Thursday night, having to come back and play pretty much on this, pretty early on Saturday?
I think our trainer and weightlifting coach do a good job of keeping our bodies, healthy and ready for that.
I feel like now that we're back, in our own gym, now we have to practice. If we practice well, we usually play well. So we had to let last night go, learn from it, watch film, and keep it moving.
Past 2 games, guys, you started out okay and then just kind of hit that lull where the other team goes on a big run. What's been the most consistent problem there?
Discipline. We haven't been. We'll be disciplined for a little while, then we'll lose it, and then we'll try to find it back. But when you play against good teams and you give them runs like that, it's hard to come back from. And Temple was a really good team, so it was tough.
Frank, you say discipline. You mean taking care of the ball and on defense? Just what all do you mean there?
Defensively, we have to be disciplined. We have to, stick to our strategies. Offensively, not turning the ball over, giving them run-outs and easy layups. Those are easy buckets for them. And we pride ourselves on defense, and we just weren't disciplined at all on defense.
Last night we saw David for the first time kind of really show what he can do, scoring 13 points off the bench. Is that kind of what you guys see a lot in practice? I know he was kind of a heralded recruit. What have you seen from him, and how do you think he can kind of start replicating that more in games?
That's what we've been waiting on. I've always known he's been a really aggressive player. He can play defense really well as well. He can play both ends of the ball, and now it's just about replicating it and keep doing it at practice. He's young, so it's going to take a little time, but I feel like this game really helped his confidence, and it's going to help this team.
Hassani, what do you think David is? You've been through this, kind of learning this system, kind of as a young player. Where do you think he is in his development?
I think the more experience he gets, he's just adjusting to the game speed and finding little openings or where to be on the floor at a certain time. So I think gradually he'll improve scoring wise like he did last night.
What sticks out about him?
Huh?
What sticks out about him? Just
he's athletic. He reminds me kind of like myself. He's real athletic. He can guard the ball. He knows how to get into the paint and score and finish at the rim. So I look for him to do that a lot.
Seems like